Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekly general reading for June 28th through July 4th, 2021. Just going to pull a card for each day, see how we're doing, what's coming towards us in our life. Happy birthday to all the Cancers, happy Cancer season. Good things are coming. I feel like you guys are in a good space, or about to be. Definitely your time of year with your solar return, so enjoy it to the fullest, okay? We're under your spell this season. Alright, so for Monday, June 28th, we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about something very passionate. We could be feeling very passionate about a project, an endeavor, an event, a person, situation, a business, a job, a move, whatever it may be, a gift, a purchase, right? But there's something here that we're excited about. We're very attracted to it, that's for sure. It screams attraction, it screams passion, it screams excitement. And this can also indicate sexuality, okay? So we can either be very horny at the time, or having a lot of sex, or very, very attracted to someone, or just feeling very sexy and, letting the world see that and notice you and stuff. So regardless, we're very passionate about something and we're okay with the eyes set on that as well, so it's like we're okay with the attention. Let's clarify. Okay, so reverse 9 of Wands, that's good. We're coming out of this, I would say this stuck period. We're coming out of, kind of reframing ourselves. I think at some point you just kind of were thinking about something maybe a little too much. We're a little afraid to make a movement. Moving forward with something. There was something here, you were hesitant at some point, and you're coming out of that. For Tuesday, June 29th, we have the Ace of Swords. So very clear on Tuesday when it comes down to a conversation, an idea, your mind is very clear on this day. There is no ands, ifs, or doubts or buts about it, better said. There's a great idea or just a really good impactful conversation that you're having, or information that you're receiving. But Swords is, the mind here, and it's like talking or thinking at the highest level. So I think something here is very clear to you on Tuesday, or you're just receiving some good information, some clear information. Something here is super sharp and clear on that day. I think your mind is, for most of you. For others, it's both the mind and a conversation. Let's clarify. From Hermit mode, okay? So we were quiet. We were doing a lot of soul searching. We were taking a time out. We were trying to figure things out, listening to our intuition, retreating, just to ourselves. It was just quiet time, and we're coming out of that. I think we spent some time, again, probably overthinking something, and just really trying to figure something out. And I feel like you finally you figure that out on Tuesday. Or there could have been a very quiet period between you and maybe a person or something you were trying to manifest, and you don't hear anything until Tuesday. And whatever that may be is good news with that Ace of Swords in the upright, or whoever you may hear from might enlighten you or come with a lot of clarity. For Wednesday, June 30th, we have the Chariot. So here you are. I love the Chariot in the upright. So it's a major arcana card. It talks about something coming your way, or it could be you going towards something or someone. Okay, this is like you're traveling. You're not rushing. The Chariot doesn't rush. It's an energy that's very sensual, calm, and it's incredibly charming. And it's like this person has more than enough when we talk about anything, finance, like material wealth, career, charm, enthusiasm, just confidence, um, glory, friendships. I mean, he's got it going on. It's an energy that's got it going on, but like it's not a cocky energy. You know, it's still humbled in a way. So it's like quiet and reserved, but that alone exudes a lot of like charm. So something here is coming your way to pick you up, literally to go somewhere traveling. You guys could be traveling. You could be meeting someone new in the love department if you're single and looking or whatever. If you're married, you could be renewing vows or just traveling together, going on a honeymoon or a staycation. But regardless, we're traveling here or something is coming towards you. One or the other for sure. I feel like someone is coming towards you for some of you out there, but yeah, the strength in reverse. So the strength in reverse talks about, you know, at some point I feel like you were low here. At some point I feel that you were doubting yourself or pretty close to it as in something. But you needed to remember who you were. You needed to remember that being negative, you get nothing out of that. You refuse to stay down in the dumps about something or refuse to let something go unresolved. With the strength in reverse, it talks about you needed strength. You needed strength for something and you didn't have it. You were lacking it a bit. You were lacking some confidence here, just a push, right? But you found it, and now you remember who the hell you are. If this is someone else, this is somebody that was like that and is now remembering who they are and are coming towards you. For some, this could be, I don't know, to me it like talks, I don't know why I'm getting this idea or this thought, but it's like a vehicle maybe went bad, you know, like it needed, maybe it broke down, right? Or maybe your plans got canceled or at a halt and now they're resuming, or we fixed the vehicle, right? So for some of you, I'm getting that. For the 1st of July, we have the Lovers in reverse. So there's a fallout here with something that made you happy or someone that made you happy. There was a union. There was something that was like a match at one point and now you're not so sure about it anymore. Let's clarify. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups, clarify. So this could be a relationship for some of you or someone that you were talking to. For others of you, if you're married or with someone, this could be just not meeting eye to eye, possibly disagreeing, possibly some distance, some siding treatment, you know, maybe a slight argument or whatever where you're just like, you know what, you're not my person right now, I need some space. For others, if it's not love related whatsoever, this is like a disconnection of something that made you happy, that had like a lot of your interest, and you're like kind of disconnected from it or getting disconnected from it at this point. It was like you thought it was everything, or you thought that you would be complete or happy here, like this was it, but you're realizing that it's not. You need more. For July 2nd, we have Justice. So it literally is that, it's justice, where for some of you, if you're dealing with legal matters, it's the subject this week. Either you're going to court or you're hearing something in regards to that case. But for others of you, I just feel like you're trying to evaluate your life and bring balance. You really want to fix things is what I'm getting. Whatever it is that you're trying to fix, you're trying, maybe you didn't before or didn't have time for it, and now you're trying to fix something in your life. You're like, you know what, I need to do this already. Let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and clarify. The Magician in reverse. So yeah, maybe for some you weren't hearing, again, for those of you dealing with legal matters, maybe you were not hearing anything or not hearing anything that you had much faith in for the end result. Maybe there was some inequality here or something here went wrong or you felt wasn't going in the correct direction or whatever. But with the Justice and the Upright, it tells me that there will be correction, there will be some fair point. Whatever it is taking place, there will be equality here. There will be justice here. So whether you may like that or the other party may not like that or whatever, it's the best outcome. There was, I think, a time period where you didn't think you were gonna get justice, and you're getting just that. So I feel like we go from, not really getting what we wish for to getting what we wish for with justice. Not for all of you. Some of you might not get what you wish for, but it's for the best long-term wise. So just trust whatever brings justice this week, specifically on the 1st, right? 28, 29, 30. On the 2nd, I'm sorry, it's July 2nd. For July 3rd, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is for Saturday. And the King of Pentacles in reverse, again, like I said, for those of you that you don't end up hearing on what you want, if it has anything to do with this justice, it might mean that something might cost you more. It might mean you didn't fully get what you wanted. I don't feel like this is for everybody. I feel like for the most part it's going to be more good than bad, but there is specific message for those of you that I think you knew. Like something tells me you guys knew this was going to be the outcome. Like I think you feared this, but decided to just deal with it regardless. But for the rest of you, I do feel like there's a little bit of financial loss here. Maybe again we could be overspending. It is your season, or you could have lost something here with justice. It could be obviously something related to law, but legal matters. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, if it's not talking about legal matters or finance, it could be talking about confidence. King of Pentacles was reverse. Also, this is an energy of selfishness. Maybe you don't want to budge, but again, as I was saying, for others it could just be lack of confidence. Maybe you feel like you're lacking money, or you're lacking like you're not sure of yourself with something here, that at one point you were. For some of you it could mean a job loss or a home loss, but I don't get that a lot. But let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, it's clarified by the 8 of Swords in reverse. So the 8 of Swords talks about getting out of your head. So it's like you're getting out of your head. Maybe for some of you, you were holding on tight to something, or maybe like being arrogant, or somebody here. It doesn't have to be you, but I do try to focus my readings on the sign I'm doing it for, but it could be somebody else here. There's an energy of like a person that was like arrogant or selfish, or really thought that they're at the top of their game, and they're trying to release that. Okay, for other of you, for others of you, I feel like you didn't see something coming and you finally do, and it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you time, but it's mostly going to cost you finance. Like maybe something is more than what you anticipated. But somebody here is uncomfortable. Someone here it's definitely uncomfortable with this King of Pentacles in reverse. And for Sunday, July 4th, we have the High Priestess in reverse, along with the 8 of Wands reverse. So we're not really receiving messages or any further insight, so now we're doubting our intuition here. I feel like this has been building up within the last few days. I feel like since Justice showed up towards the end of the week, like the rest of your weekend, you're kind of starting to doubt yourself. Don't do that. Cancers tend to doubt themselves a lot. I don't know why. But there's no reason to be. I understand that we all have highs and lows, but if you continue to feed into the low vibration, you're going to continue that pattern as we see here, right? So whatever this is, push through it as you always do, Cancer. I know you feel like things are out of balance towards the end of the week at least. I feel like something goes out of balance here. Something that is like seeking change, and you're not maybe 100% sure on what direction to go or how to go about this change, but you will. Sometimes you just need some more time. But yeah, the intuition is kind of off for you right now. I think you're confusing thoughts with, you know, your intuition. I feel like you want to hear something from someone or about something, and you're not really hearing from them or it at the end of the week. But I would be patient. Again, you know, life is highs and lows. I feel like we start off strong with the week, but then we kind of get a little bit of a halt here. I don't feel like it's horrible energy. I just feel like for a lot of you, there's just some self-doubt that starts to come in with something from the past. I feel like resurfaces, and all of a sudden you're starting to go back and doubt yourself, if that makes sense. Like something kind of throws you off just a little bit. That is what I have for you, Cancer, for this week. I will see you next week. In fact, I will be doing July readings in a few days. I'm fairly new here, only 10 subscribers in, so hoping that I'll get better and more out there with this. But for now, this is what I have for you, and enjoy your season. Bye.